In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to lower blood sugar fast. Maintaining stable blood sugar is one of the best things you can do for your health. Those with type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance understand the importance, but this is something that can benefit everyone. When you have stable blood sugar, you have minimal glycemic variability. This means that you are not seeing big swings up and down in your blood sugar throughout the day. Reducing glycemic variability has immediate benefits as well as lasting benefits. Short term, it means consistent energy, consistent mood, and less brain fog. Long term, it can help you to prevent type 2 diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and more. But sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where we have eaten something that has caused our blood sugar to spike significantly. For someone who is non-diabetic, a spike is considered to be an increase of more than 1.7 millimolars per liter or 30 milligrams per deciliter after eating. This can impact our ability to focus, it can cause headaches, fatigue, and more. Getting your blood sugar back down to baseline will help you to feel better. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 4 ways to lower your blood sugar fast. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate. I'm a health coach and I post videos on a high-fat, nutrient-dense way of eating. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, feel free to share, and make sure to subscribe. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook where I share new posts every single day. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. For everything from websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform that does it all. Head to squarespace.com/healthcoachkate to start your free trial today. When we talk about blood sugar or blood glucose, we are talking about the concentration of sugar in the blood. There is roughly 4 grams or 1 teaspoon of sugar in the bloodstream of a healthy individual at all times. However, the foods we eat and the lifestyle choices we make can cause this level to increase temporarily. For someone who has type 2 diabetes, their body is not able to manage blood sugar efficiently. So when their blood sugar rises, it stays higher for longer than it should. Now, before we get into the tips, I just want to make it clear that our goal should be to reduce glycemic variability and to keep blood sugar as stable as possible. The tips I'm going to lay out today are only short-term fixes. So if you're finding that your blood sugar is spiking multiple times throughout the day, you might want to reconsider what you are eating. Carbohydrates are the food that causes blood sugar to rise the most, and refined carbs even more so than unrefined ones. I am often asked whether low GI, carbohydrate-rich foods are a better option, and the answer is yes. In terms of keeping your blood sugar stable, low GI foods are going to be better than high GI foods. But if you are really trying to keep blood sugar stable, you are better off focusing more on foods that have next to no impact on your blood sugar. And these are foods low in carbohydrates and higher in protein and healthy fat. All types of meat, fish, eggs, low sugar fruits such as avocados, and non-starchy vegetables such as Brussels sprouts. Focus on these foods and stable blood sugar will come easily. But anyways, let's get into the focus of today's video, which is 4 ways to lower blood sugar fast. And make sure to stick around until the end because tip number 4 might surprise you. Number 1, go for a walk. If you want to lower your blood sugar fast, going for a walk is a great way to do this. Walking allows your muscles to use some of the sugar that is circulating your bloodstream. And as it gets used up, your blood sugar will lower. And depending on how soon after you eat that you go for the walk, you might be able to avoid the spike entirely. This is my number 1 tip because it is so easy for anyone to implement. No matter if you have a treadmill or you go for a walk outside, even just 10 minutes can help to flatten the spike and lower your blood sugar. This can also help to prevent hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, which often happens after a spike. Use the excess energy immediately and you will not experience the side effects of a big spike in blood sugar, or you won't experience them to the same extent at least. Number 2, drink apple cider vinegar. Diluting 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in water after eating can help to prevent a blood sugar spike and can help your blood sugar to lower more quickly. This happens because apple cider vinegar slows down the rate that food leaves your stomach and enters your digestive tract. So if food is taking longer to be broken down, the spike in blood sugar will be more gradual. Now, I will say that taking apple cider vinegar before eating might be a more effective strategy, but taking it post-meal can definitely help if you missed out on taking it before. And I do have a whole video on apple cider vinegar and blood sugar, which I will link above if you want to know more. Number 3, do some squats. Now, this one ties in with tip number 1, going for a walk, but doing any form of exercise and resistance training, either body weight or with weights, can help to lower your blood sugar quickly. So if going for a walk isn't an option, do some squats, do some lunges, bicep curls, push-ups. Any exercise that is going to bring your heart rate up will work. This way, the excess energy circulating your blood will get put to use immediately. Again, even just 10 minutes can help. Now, before we get into tip number 4, I'm going to take a quick moment to tell you about today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace has been such an important tool for my business. I've been using their services since I launched my health coaching business in 2018, and honestly, I can't recommend them enough. They really are the best option on the market when it comes to managing your online business needs all in one place. Not only can you build a beautiful website using their templates, but you can also manage your email list, run an online store, schedule clients, and more. And I really love just how easy it is to set up automatic emails for new subscribers. If you want to check them out, you can start a free 14-day trial by heading to squarespace.com/healthcoachkate. And when you try it out and you love it and decide to launch, you can use code healthcoachkate to save 10% off your first order. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Number 4, don't stress. And finally, tip number 4 is not to stress. We all mess up. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Stress can actually cause your blood sugar to rise, even if you haven't eaten anything. When you are stressed out, hormones such as cortisol and glucagon are released, and this can cause your blood sugar levels to go up. So worrying about your blood sugar spiking can actually cause it to spike more. Take a few deep breaths and don't worry about it. What matters is what you do the majority of the time, and not the minority. One off-plan meal or off-plan day isn't going to derail you. And if you would like some more tips on how to get back on track after a cheat meal or a cheat day, I do have a video on the topic, which I will link above. And those are my 4 tips on how to lower blood sugar fast. Now, a quick recap. Number 1, go for a walk. Number 2, drink apple cider vinegar. Number 3, do some squats. And number 4, don't stress. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have tried any of these tips or if you're going to try any of them. Your comments and likes really help to support my channel, so thank you for taking the time to do one or the other or both. I really appreciate it. And remember to head to squarespace.com/healthcoachkate to start your free trial. If you guys like this video, you might also like my video on apple cider vinegar and blood sugar, which I will link right here. If you want to catch up on my most recent upload, I will put it here. And if you want to check out my keto diet and carnivore diet coaching programs, you can find them here. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.